You're good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're actually on time tonight. Kind of like a minute late. Very close. Very close. Hmm. All right. Sorry, just pulling up chat on my phone. Okay. Congrats on getting first. Wow, was that a streak? Who got yesterday? Oh, Fiverr got it yesterday. Okay. Um. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good. Um. Sorry again if I'm clearing my throat for a bit. I just finished eating. We had some chicken cordon blues and some cheesy rice. And some corn. But Monster Hunter Stories 3 releases tomorrow. At some point tomorrow. I don't know when. Um, I won't be able to, if it's out tomorrow, I won't be able to install it till like the afternoon. So hopefully that doesn't take too long. It shouldn't. It's 50 gigabytes according to the Steam page. Um, apparently. Oh, I can now preload it. Release time and preload details. Okay. PC is March. I'm between these two time zones here. Thursday, March 12th. 9 p.m. Yeah, so maybe not. Might not be streaming it tomorrow. Because it's releasing 9 p.m. PDT. Let's see, what's that mountain time? PDT to MDT. So I wouldn't be able to install it till 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Wow, thank you. It's very sweet of you, Al. Thank you. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. That's a big one. All right. So, yeah, that's like 8 p.m. for me. 9 p.m. PDT is 8 p.m. for me. So, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, probably won't be playing it tomorrow. Probably won't be streaming it tomorrow. Because that'll be like, I don't know. It's either we like, I delay stream by like hours, by like an hour or two, and then stream it. But at that point, I'd be up pretty late. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I could preload it. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I have enough space for sure. And I have I have a lot of storage space. It's just that like I have like 2 or 3 pretty big games installed right now. I still have Baldur's Gate 3, Helldivers 2, GTFO. Yeah, so I'd have to uninstall Helldivers 2 probably. Well, I don't have to. I could. And Elden Ring. I keep forgetting about Elden Ring. Hi Sterling, thank you for being here. Mwah. How you doing? Oh, it's 35 gigabytes pro, and then because the store page said 50 gigabytes, maybe they just said that to be like safe. I don't know. Yeah, 50 gigabytes of available space. So maybe there'll be like a day one patch. Chilling here for a bit. Nice. All right. I hope you drive safe, Sterling. All right. So I'm not sure what to do. I could preload it, but there's no guarantee that like there won't be an update. There probably will be. I don't know. It's been so long since I've bought a game on release day. Hi Fiverr, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, let's get you your good boy wow before I forget about it some more. Fiverr. I'm sorry. Wow, you're a very good boy. Thank you for looking at chatting and spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, you worked very, very hard this week so far, and I'm very, very proud of you. Good. 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 Good boy, wow, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fiverr, good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fiverr, good boy. You're a very, very good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Did I say Fiverr? Sorry, I meant wow. Sorry, I kind of zoned out. Sorry, wow. Sorry. Good boy, wow. Good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy. Good boy. Boy, wow. Sorry, did I start saying Fiverr again? I am so all over the place. I'm so sorry. 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 Well, sorry. It's not on purpose. Good boy, Well. Good boy. Good boy, Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Wow. Good boy. Wow. Good boy. Wow, thank you. Thank you for being who you are. Doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion. Anyway. Excuse me, sorry. Good boy, Wow. Good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy, Wow. Look at you, such a good boy. Good boy, Wow. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look at you, such a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. Good boy. 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 Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Thank you, Well. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Hopefully that was okay for you. Sorry, I started saying Fiverr multiple times. So sorry. I was a good boy too. All right. Okay. Sterling's good boy. Then I'll do Fiverr's good boy. And then I'll do water sounds crit. Because if I do the water sounds, I'm going to get yapping, and then I'm just gonna completely space Fiverr's redeem, and then it'll be like 20 minutes after the water sounds. Maybe. If that's okay, Crid. Won't be a mistake. 2 days minimum. You're not gonna get it in time for Stories 3, Crid? That sucks. Well, maybe, actually, I don't know. Maybe you will. Because, I don't know. I can preload it. But it wouldn't unlock till like 8 p.m. my time. 8 p.m. So, so the problem is, sorry, I'm gonna do Yapping. We're gonna do the redeems, and then we'll talk about it. Do the redeems, and then we'll talk about it. Okay. Starling, thank you for being here. Thank you for looking and chatting, spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Actually, that's 10 p.m. my time. That's not 8 p.m. It's 10 p.m. So yeah, we're not streaming it tomorrow.
try streaming it tomorrow. I thought it was 8. No, it's 10. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Darn it. Shoot. Sterling, you worked very, very hard this week so far. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. Good. Okay, Sterling. Stay safe. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy.
You're not supposed to listen to ASMR while operating motor vehicles. You're not supposed to do that.
Good boy, Sterling. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good. No, don't do that. No. No, 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 no. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. No, it doesn't. It makes it harder because you're sleepy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Sterling, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it's all the better place in my humble opinion. Anyway.
Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Look at you, such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Sterling. Good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Mm-hmm. Look at you, such a good boy. Uh-huh. Such a good boy. Very, very good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. 5. Sterling. No. Fiverr, no. There you go. There goes Sterling. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Okay. Give me a moment to pull my notes real quick, and then we will get Fiverr is a good boy, and then Crid is water sounds. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, and sorry for chair noises. All right. Don't. If you're forklift certified, you shouldn't be listening to ASMR while operating your forklift. They're gonna rip corners off your certification and take it away like a Topman's chip. Excuse me, you can't do that. No, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, for anyone wondering what a Topman's chip is a thing from Cub Scouts when you're a Boy Scout. Yeah, they teach you how to use a pocket knife and how to be safe when using a pocket knife and safety procedures like you got to do your blood circle, right? And then they give you your Totman chip, and then if you get caught doing something wrong with your pocket knife or like messing up or not following the rules, your leader will take a corner and rip it off your Totman chip. And if you lose 3 corners, I believe you have to get a new Totman chip. So anyway, forklift uncertified. Okay. All right. Now it is your turn, Fiverr. Now it is your turn.
Fiverr. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting, spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. And you worked very, very hard this week so far. And I'm very, very proud of you. Very, very, very good boy, Fiverr. Good. Good. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy. Good. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Sorry. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy, good boy. Good. Good boy, Fiverr. Good boy. Good. boy, Fiver, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Look at you. Good boy. Good boy, Fiver. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Fiver. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Fiver. Good boy. Look at you. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. You're such a good boy, yes you are. Oh, good boy, 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 Fiver.
If you say so, Cred. Pardon the airplane. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. Airplane. Or maybe jet. I don't know. That was more of an airplane, I think. Anyway. So, also, apparently the clocks changed. I didn't notice at all. I slept through it, and then I guess makes sense why I was so sleepy this week on Monday and Tuesday or whenever they changed. That makes sense. Um, I didn't notice the clocks changed at all. I was like, "Hey, it's 7 o'clock and the sun hasn't set yet." There's still some light outside. Still some. Um, yeah, there you go, Fiverr. Thank you for the redeems word. Thank you. So unfortunately, we won't be playing Monster Hunter Stories 3 tomorrow. I won't be able to boot it up till 10 p.m. my time. And that's like a whole stream. It's practically a whole stream. Now, I'd be okay with like playing Monster Hunter with Aerie and then swapping to Stories 3, but when I want to play Stories 3 by itself, I just want to, you know, not worry about that. I just want to install it, boot it up, set up the capture, and then play it for like 4 hours straight. So, um, the end of this week is going to be very Monster Hunter heavy. Actually, um, I might do a poll in the Discord to see if you guys want Monster Hunter Stories 3 on Saturdays or Mondays. So I think I'll do that now. If you guys would prefer it either day. Oops, I could just do start a poll. Burp. Excuse me, sorry. That one had no warning. That one just happened. Sorry. Sorry, another airplane. It's probably a jet. I'll set it for 3 days. I'll set it for 3 days. There we go. Okay. Anyway, if you're in the Discord, there's a poll just posted. It'll be for the last 3 days, so you have time to vote on it. And there's not many of us in the Discord anyway, so it doesn't need to be that long. But it's fine. It's to see if you guys would prefer Stories 3 streams on Mondays or Saturdays. Because if we do them on Saturdays, the end of the back half of the week is going to be just Monster Hunter. besides the ASMR, which I'm not opposed to that. I'm not. Or we play it on Monday and then we spread it out through the week. We play it stories 3 on Mondays and then continue Rise on Thursdays. And then Saturdays, uh, we might start up Fantasy Star 4. Probably. I'm just really not feeling going back to Baldur's Gate 3 right now. I just don't really feel like it. So, um, which is fine. That's a-okay. No, it's okay. If you're listening, Jeannie, it's okay. But it's just there. The poll's there just to gauge interest. Uh, I'm totally fine with just doing it on Saturdays, but I don't know. Stories Saturday stories. I don't know. Maybe that has a nice ring to it, but we'll see. There's no like if whoever wins the poll, there's like no like guarantee I'm going to stick to that. We'll just say that. Anyway, just because I don't know, maybe that's too much Monster Hunter too quick, and then I don't know. I'm probably just thinking about it too hard. I'm probably just thinking about it too hard. Um, but if there's a day that you want, if you want to watch the Stories 3 streams and can only be there on Mondays or Saturdays, that's important too. There is, of course, always the VODs, but watching VODs is never the same as catching the stream, right? So, you know, there's that too. There's that too. Anyway, don't fall asleep on the air compressor, Crid. Don't do that. I don't know how you would anyway. They go and rattle, and they're loud, and they vibrate, and they're like, I don't know. Anyway, all right. Here's the water sounds. But so this weekend is just going to be Stories 3. We'll be playing Stories 3 on Friday because I'm not going to be able to on tomorrow, and then we'll stream it more on Saturday. So there won't be an ASMR stream this Friday, which may upset some people. But I want to play the game. Gosh darn it! I want to play it. So it unlocks at 10 p.m. my time. So that's just too late because I know if I want to just sit and play it for hours on stream. I just want to stream it for like 4 hours, like Monster Hunter streams. They just go on. And I know the first session is going to be mostly reading tutorial text. I know that. So, yeah. Because even if we played Monster Hunter with Eri, which we will be doing tomorrow, as long as Eri's available tomorrow. Another one. Goodness. You're back. Welcome back, Fiverr. Good job taking out that trash. You haven't missed anything. Just me yapping. There's a poll in the Discord about whether you guys want Stories 3 streams to be on Mondays or Saturdays. So if you're in the Discord, vote on the poll, or don't if you don't have a preference. That's fine too. There's no guarantee I'll even stick to the poll either. But if there's a day that you want if you want to catch the Stories 3 streams, but you can only be there on Monday nights or Saturday nights, I'll vote on the poll if you're in the Discord. There's always the VODs too, but and if you haven't watched them, there's a playlist, a VOD playlist on YouTube for Stories 1 and 2. Just heads up, we played through Stories 2 before Stories 1 because we beat Stories 2 in 2023, a whole 2 years before the Stories 1 remake or remaster came out, the PC port for it. So a lot of my time with Stories 1 was a little frustrating because Stories 2 has so many great quality of life features over the first one. The first one's not a bad game. But yeah, that there is that. Anyway, I just found myself also engaged more in Stories 2's plot than the first game. Probably because I played Stories 2 first, and that spoils events in the first game. You never knew that? Yeah, it came out last year. Or that released in 2024. Yeah, it came out in 2024 in June. And we beat it. Last time I played it on Steam was May 15th, 2025. So, what's the oldest achievement here? We started playing it the day after Christmas. So, yeah. Anyway, so it took us 6 months to beat it. Monster Hunter. Yeah, Stories 2 is so good. Stories 2 is great. But if you want to watch me play the Stories games that are already out, the first and second game, those VODs are on YouTube. Yeah, you can get Stories 1, the remaster. It's kind of a remaster. It's more of just a port to PC with maybe smoother textures and better lighting. I don't know, or maybe it is, and the controls kind of just feel like WASD, but you can tell it's for a circle pad because you move your character and then you use it doesn't control as smoothly as Stories 2 does, because that thing was made for Switch and Xbox and PlayStation and PC, where Stories 1 was just on the 3DS. And you can tell, that's all I'll say, you can tell it was made for the 3DS, and you can feel it in the control sometimes. The camera can be a little frustrating in the remaster. To get past the Monster Hunter Stories, yeah, creep up on. I wouldn't want to get any spoilers. Of course. I only play it once a week. I'd only be streaming it once a week. So I want to savor it. Granted, when we do stream it, it'll probably be 3.5 hour to 4 hour streams. At least at first. Hi, Floop. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Drink water. You got it. How are you, Floop? Mwah. But yeah, if you want to play a Stories game before you play Stories 3, play Stories 2. And then Stories 2 is a better experience. But Stories 1, you don't have to play Stories 1, but I would recommend part of me recommends you play Stories 1 before Stories 2, just so you can appreciate Stories 2 more. Because if you play Stories 2, then you'll be missing things from Stories 2 in the Stories 1 remake or remaster. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. Yeah. What's on Smooch's cred? Okay. You're pretty EP. I hope we get some good sleeps, Floop. There we go. Please go follow Floop if you're not already. They're very sweet. Floop's awesome. They have a very cute, sweet voice. Please give Floop some love. They're very sweet. And their art's awesome. And their model's very cute. Or OC. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. But Floop's very sweet. Yeah. Yeah, Stories 1 came out, I think, when I was in high school. My friend, I had a friend who I have not spoken to in a while. He was my one friend that I played Yu-Gi-Oh with. The one guy I knew that played Yu-Gi-Oh besides myself. And he was like, "Yeah, the Stories 1. You should play it." I think it came out in 2016. It might have been 2018, but I don't think so. Maybe 2017. It got amiibos. There's amiibos for Stories 1, and they're very cool, but also very expensive. They're also chunkers. They're very large amiibos. But yeah, I think you should play Stories 1 and then Stories 2, just so you appreciate both more than I did. I played Stories 2 because Stories 1 remaster didn't exist. So I couldn't stream it. I have it for my 3DS, and I've never beaten it on 3DS. I hit a wall at the Urabon, the one that makes the bombs. I hit that boss, and that boss just walled me so hard. Knowing what I know now, I could definitely just grind that out and then get some genes, and then, yeah. You tried whispering me? What about? What about, Sterling? Subscriber badge idea? I see. Okay, give me a second. Need to get crid. Is smooches, right? Is it just smooches for crid? Yes. Anyway, so we'll be playing stories 3 Friday and Saturday. Oh, I do have whispers from strangers turned off because I started getting whispers from art bots. It's like, no, I'm just turning this off. I'm just turning it off. Okay, there you go, Sterling. 9 ace apiece. Okay, Floop, are you going to sleep? Okay. No, that makes sense, Sterling. That makes sense. It'd be that or my hat, but in different colors. I don't know. Laying in bed for 7 hours without sleeping. Oh, well, that's still better for you than not sleeping, Floop. Just laying down is better for you than just sitting and doing stuff. Trying to sleep is better. It's still better than not trying. Yeah. No, you're fine, Sterling. You're fine. You like trying. You're doing a good job, Floop. I'm proud of you. Okay. Slow smooches for Crid. But yeah, so I have remained as blind as possible about Stories 3. From like the Steam the like library banner and the banner on the Steam page. It seems like the bad thing from Stories 1 is returning, and there's so like that's kind of obvious, but that's all you know. And like I think I watched like the announcement and like the Nintendo Direct. So like there's the twin Rathalos, and they're like endangered. Rathalos are like endangered or something. So and it seems like a completely different setting from Stories 1 and 2. Stories 1 and 2 take place in the same place loosely, and have the same and have characters, shared characters. This one seems to be something else, and I don't want to know what it is until I play it. So don't tell me. Don't tell me, or I'll bonk you.
You are talented, Flip. Flip, I've seen your art. It's very cute. You're very good. Okay.
Oh, let me put on some chapstick real quick. My lips are a little dry. Anyway. All right, could you get birthday cake flavored chapstick smooches? You're welcome. Cry. You guys, you're too sweet. You guys are goopers. Okay.
Sorry about this, Devil. Sorry. Burp. Okay, Starling.
Okay, let me drink some water. And then we'll count down from 10 to 1 and get yours. They'll be your smooches, Crit. Okay.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Bingo, Crit. Thank you for the redeem, sir. Thank you. Hopefully those are okay for you. But yeah, if you're gonna play the stories game, start with 1 and then play 2. Or you can just play 3 because it comes out tomorrow. So I don't know. And stories 3 might be connected to the previous games in some ways. It doesn't seem like Navarro is returning, so maybe it's Navarro's grandchild. I don't know. It seems to take place in at least another location. I'm guessing also in the future. From stories 1 and 2. So I don't know, I'm very excited to find out. I'm also excited to see what monsters are in it, if because Magna Mallow is in a screenshot on the Steam page. So, and Stories 2 came out before Rise did, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe they were around the same time, but close enough that they didn't implement Rise monsters into Stories 2. Stories 2 felt kind the monsters you can get and hatch in Stories 2, the expansion of it feels like in some ways like from Red and Blue to Gold and Silver, in that there's new Pokemon, but there's still like a bunch of the old ones in some ways. In Stories 2, the new monsters are from World, because World came out in between Stories 1 and 2. I don't think Rise was out yet. If that makes sense. Well, the New World, yeah. Stories 2 has New World monsters in it. Stories 1 doesn't. It's all Old World monsters. The Boldrome, the big boar instead of the little baby boars, is in the Stories games, and that's like the only games it's still making appearances in. Apparently, I think Crid was the one that said that. Was it Crid? I don't know. It was somebody. So I don't know. I'm very excited to see Magdamallo and otherwise monsters. And then maybe to see if there's any Wilds monsters in it. Because it is coming out after Wilds. So uh, I don't know how long Stories 3 has been in development. Um, but every monster ever? Maybe. That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm just hoping Odogaron's in it. Because Odogaron's my favorite monster. And it wasn't in Stories 2. It wasn't. If it was, I'm just not remembering and feel very stupid right now. No spoilers? No, you're fine. But thank you. Good. I appreciate you. Please don't spoil anything. I also haven't played Wilds, so those monsters will be all new to me. Like, what, the roly poly? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Potato bugs? Like isopods? Oh, the um Voldrome? The Voldrome? Oh no, Uragon is the red dog from Wilds or World. Uragon is the one from World that lives in the Rotten Vale, and he goes, and he has like two pairs of claws on his paws. He looks like those jade lions, kind of in the musculature on the face. He doesn't have gums. He doesn't have lips. He doesn't have lips. Yeah, he's beet red, and then there's a variant of him that is dragon element. Is it? I don't remember what it's called though. Uragon's my favorite. No, hold on. Have I been saying Uragon? Odogaron. I mean Odogaron. 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 However you say it. Odogaron. Anyway, he's my favorite. I like him. I like him. In our playthrough of World, we stuck with his set of armor the whole game for most of it, and then only used its charge blade. So, when we're playing Rise, I'm swapping back and forth because Ari's like, oh, we need this type and this thing. So, anyway, the anteater armadillo, yeah. Conchus, yeah, I know about Conchus. Rolling destruction, and then there's Uraban, the one covered in tar and bones. I like that one more. I just think he's cooler than Uragon. He's also easier to fight. This time on your laptop, nice dice. We'll go back, Sterling. Volvodon so far is Radaban. Yeah, I get those names confused a lot. He's neat. Yeah. His armor in the world also has like cat ears on its helmet, so that's cute. That's fun. Yeah, I hope we just see more world monsters, because those are the guys that I know the best. I only know of like Kuluyaku and Kuluyanku, Kulu or Yankutku, Kuluyaku. No, Kuluyaku is the chicken, right? And then Kutku. I don't know. Too many syllables. Too many noises. Yangaruga, yes. Yeah. the Garugas. I only know about those guys in like Velocidrome because of the Stories games. I've never seen them before. I had the first monster I ever successfully killed was an Azoros on 3 Ultimate on my 3DS. Corpeko. Excuse me. Corpeko was in Stories 1 and 2. Um, he's kind of a pain in the butt to get in Stories 2. I don't remember if you can just walk into any den and pull one of their eggs. I think in Stories 2, the best way to get them, or like, I don't know if their eggs ever appeared in just regular dens. Because there are some monsters that you can only get the eggs of by making them retreat, like Gameth. Yankutku, yeah. And young Garuga is the purple one. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, they're very neat. But I only know about them because of the Stories games. So, and I don't know if the Stories games, like even after playing them, I don't know if they're in the same setting as the other Monster Hunter games. I have no idea. I know that the Stories 1 and 2 kind of take place on an island continent. So, I don't know. I haven't played Wilds, so I don't know if they've mentioned writers. So I don't know. I don't know. But maybe not. Cause well, I guess every Monster Hunter game has like a world-ending threat that you have to kill, right? Or like a locally ending threat that'll just like is bad, but it's not gonna like kill the world. Hi, Gunther.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Just far enough away from the guild. I see. We do have the next ad break about 50 seconds. But you may or may not get ads. But yeah, there were a lot of monsters in Stories 2 that you could only get by making the monster retreat. Same with Stories 1. You can only get them by making them retreat after beating them up in a battle and like meeting certain conditions, and then there's only like a percentage chance to make them retreat. And then they retreat, and then you get their egg, but there's no like guarantee that they'll be like heavy or stinky. The stinkier and heavier the egg, the better. um, so like something like the Gameth in Stories 2 is very cool, but because you can only get them by making the alpha retreat, then it's harder to get heavy and stinky eggs from those dens because they're kind of just treated as like a regular den. But yeah. The Riders Nation are a lot more secretive with their information related to the guild. Well, I know that like in Stories 1, it was like a very big deal for like the Rider village to like be known because they live up on that mountain. And like events happen in that game and stuff. And then in Stories 2, the hunter presence in the area are more aware of the riders. So there's gonna break. Yeah, the first monster I ever successfully killed it was Azoros. On 3 Ultimate on my 3DS. I bought it Or I only got it because my brother was like, "Hey, you should get this game. It's really fun." And then I played it. Like I didn't get it at all. Um, excuse me. Sorry, that one just happened. Be very cool. Um, it'd be very cool. It would indeed. I'm very curious to see if we get any like crossover monsties in Stories 3, because in Stories 1 on the 3DS, there was an event where you could get Epona. You would do an arena quest fight, and if you won, you got an Epona egg, like Epona from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You could hatch an Epona. I don't think you can anymore because the servers are shut down. Epona did not carry over to the PC port, or I don't know if Epona's in any of the ports. Um, but they did like the big elder dragons and the big like gold dragon you could get, I think, some way, things like that. So yeah, Fatalis. Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't end game, or I didn't post game stories too hard. I didn't. If we, I still played it for like 116 hours. So you know, Monster Hunter game. Uh, would be very. It would be interesting. Welcome back from the airbag, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. Oh no, Stories 2 did come out around Rise because you can get Palamutes. You can get Palamutes in Stories 2. And there's variants of them, elemental variants based on, and that changes their fur pattern and scarf color. But those are locked to post game. You can get like the basic blue Palamute uh, during the campaign. Like you just do like an online quest, and you can get Palamute. You can get Palamute Sawi. That's what I did. Palamute was actually really fun. It was a speed type monster. So the Monster Hunter Stories games, at least 1 and 2, the combat. Don't tell me how the combat works. Don't tell me anything. But the combat in Stories 1 and 2 um, was rock paper scissors, kind of, with like elemental weaknesses. So there were strength monsters, technical monsters, and speed monsters. Speed beat strength, and strength beat technical, and technical beat speed. And Palamutes for speed, meaning that so in combat you can order your monster. There's you and your monster in combat, so you have two guys. And if either you or your monster faints, you lose a heart, and you have 3 hearts. And so the fun part of the combat is like you have to learn the boss or just general enemies attack patterns. Like maybe they'll just be spamming strength moves, and you just speed attack them, and then if you and an opponent attack each other on that turn, you could do a head to head, and if you win the head to head by like If they do a strength and you do a speed, you win the head-to-head, and then you hit them for more damage, and they don't get to hit you. You take some recoil, but yeah, and then that fills your meter. And when your meter is full, then you can ult. You get on your Monstie, and then you can do your big attack. That you can charge up to 3 times to do more damage by winning head-to-heads. But if you lose too many head-to-heads, you fall off your Monstie. And then, so if a Monstie is a speed type, when you're not giving it commands every turn, you don't have to give it a command either. It'll probably just default to like doing a basic speed attack or one of its speed special moves. But yeah, so I enjoyed a big part of stories too that I enjoyed was learning the patterns of the bosses and stuff. Anyway, give me a moment. I need to blow my nose real quick. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm just very excited. I'm very excited. I think the last new game I was this excited for was maybe Space Marine 2, and I don't think I got Space Marine 2 on release. I don't think I did. I guess it would have been Stories 1, the remaster. So, alright. Unless you count like early access games, then it'd be like, well, then even Beastie Ball I waited months before buying, so. Yeah, I don't know. I was very excited for Cyber Sleuth. Or not Cyber Sleuth, Time Stranger. Digimon Stories Time Stranger. And then the game came out and it was $70 and and it had a season like a $30 season pass. So at minimum you're paying $100 anyway. Besides the upgraded editions of the game. So I just like, no, I'll wait. I got both Cyber Sleuth games for like $10. Excuse me. The Cyber Sleuth collection on Steam for like $10. So I'll just wait. I'm okay waiting for a Time Stranger to be cheaper. It has gone on sale a couple times, but for like $60. I think the last time it was on sale was $50. I'm good waiting longer. I'm good. I mean, we just spent like practically 2 years playing Digimon games in the Cyber Sleuth games. So like I'm not like hurting for some new Digimon. Not really. They're very good games. I'm sure Time Stranger is good. Like if we go to our achievements, what's the first achievement we got? We started playing in July 6th. Our first achievement was achieved on July 16th, 2024 at 9:09 p.m. And then the last achievement we got was September 9th, 2025. So almost a year. Maybe over a year. It was over a year of Digimon every week. 1 day of Digimon every week. Maybe more. So, you know, if you ever played the Digimon games, the Cyber Sleuth games are very good. If you can get them on sale. I recommend them over the World games, because the World games, at least Digimon World New Order or Next Order, I have on my PlayStation. and that's just kind of it's an RPG, turn-based RPG kind of deal, but also part pet simulator where your Digimon age and then digivolve when they hit age thresholds and stuff, and then die, and then you have to hatch two new Digimon and train them again. Um, so uh, I just didn't like having the feeling of having to start over every like hour or two. Um, the cyber sleuth games are kind of like uh they're more Pokemon like in the world games, and they're good. There is a lot of reading in the cyber sleuth games. There's a lot of reading. Um, it's very much still part like visual novel, and how much dialogue there is. It feels like it anyway. But they're very good. They're very fun. There's a quite a learning curve. Like my team at the end of the first Cyber Sleuth game and then the end of Hacker's Memory, which is the second Cyber Sleuth game, are like night and day. Like if they fought each other, my Hacker's Memory team would kick the pants off my Cyber Sleuth team, because I had learned the process of like how to get certain stats up, and meters, and you know, there's a lot of learning. There's a big learning curve in the Cyber Sleuth games that the game doesn't really explain very well. Hi, Kool-Aid Man.
Okay, sorry, Gunther. Let me get you here. Good boy. Sorry, I got distracted. Are you still here, Gunther? Sorry, thank you for being patient with me. I'm so sorry. Gunther. You're very, very good boy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Gunther. You've worked very, very hard this week so far. Very, very proud of you. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Very, very, very good boy, Gunther. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Sorry. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy.
But how are you, Kool-Aid Man? Hope you're doing alright, sweetheart.
Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. A very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, look at you. Such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy, Gunther. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Thank you, Gunther. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. Hopefully that was alright for you. Okay. You're welcome, Gunther. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Discord. How close are you, Sterling? How close are you? We've been around for a couple weeks now. Oh, okay. You're almost you're halfway there. Just about. Sorry, burps. Sorry. It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months. Oh. How long has Survivor been around? January. Okay. Alright. Thank you for being patient with me, cool man. Here's some name whispering. Sorry.
C O O L A I D M A N 0 1 1 C O O L A I D M A N 0 1 1.
Thank you, Cred. I can get that too, yeah, after after Clayman's.
C O O L A I D M A N.
Discord. Unfortunately, I don't think that's how it works. Sorry to say. I don't think it works that way.
C O O L A I D M A N 0 1 1.
I personally, I would prefer if people redeemed it themselves. I would prefer that. All right, we'll do four more Kool-Aid Man. There you go, Kool-Aid Man. Thank you for the redeem sphere. Thank you. Hopefully that was the right for you. I think the only Adam Sandler movie I've seen is Clyde with a Chance of Gumballs or whatever it's called. Oh, no, it's called Bedtime Stories. It's a Disney film. It's a Disney film starring Adam Sandler. I don't think it's an Adam Sandler movie because this is Disney on it. They just got Adam Sandler to do it. I think that's the only one I've seen. I'm sure I've watched other movies with Adam Sandler in it, but this is the main one I've watched. When did it release? 2008 on Christmas? Christmas of 2008? Wow, alright. It's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. Alright. Flintlock Wood. Yeah. Not meatballs. Gumballs, but it's called Bedtime Stories. It's called Bedtime Stories, not reading. It's reading gumballs. I don't know if it's very good. I haven't watched it in years. I could not tell you its quality. If it's quality or not. Okay. Give me one moment. A couple of minutes real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, it's called Bedtime Stories. It's got like a guinea pig with really big eyeballs in it. It's like their pet. Uh, the plot is like Adam Sandler's character tells bedtime stories to his niece and nephew, and then they come true, and uh, things escalate. Anyway, is this the ear tappies you envisioned, Sterling, like this? Yes? Okay. Floop only redeems hydrates. But how is Floop supposed to get their smooches? There's a smooch redeem. And you guys have people that have been here for a while have a lot of points, in part because the redeems aren't very expensive. Um, mostly because the uh my audience. There's not a ton of people that chat like a large streamer where they have to have like 10,000 channel point redeems for everything. Or only have like three redeems or whatever. I don't know. Because we're still very small comparatively around here. So, and also when you follow somebody, it gives you 350 channel points, and it feels bad when you can't do anything with those. It doesn't feel great. Or like the only thing you can do is a hydrate. So I try to keep them. I haven't changed the prices on them in a very long time. It's only 300. Oh, is it only 300? It might only be 300. It's numbers. Okay, Kool-Aid Man. I haven't seen a Kool-Aid commercial in forever. All right. Oh yeah, I'm the Kool-Aid Man. That was terrible. I was sorry. There you go. No, I'm not a large pitcher of red dye 40 flavored water. Okay. I'm not. Thank you, Kool-Aid Man. Thank you for the redeems. Yeah, thank you. That's what a Kool-Aid Man would say. No, it's not. He would just go, "Oh yeah." Okay, to go. Ketchup would know. How would you know that what I would? How would you know only things I would know? That doesn't make sense. Well, I guess the last time I was excited for a game to this degree, not even like I don't know, I guess was probably Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite's campaign was maybe the last time I was this excited for a video game. What is your favorite part of the human body? That would be thighs and butts. Um, Also, if you haven't seen them yet, I did post these last Friday. In case you haven't looked at them yet. They're up on Twitter and Blue Sky. There will be more on Friday. Gimme. Bear-shaped Kool-Aid? Oh, I see. I see. Sterling, do birds have butts? Oh, well, if that's dumb. They have butts, but I think birds have cheeks. You know, that's a very human trait. So alarm for every Friday. Well, I don't remember to do it like in the morning sometimes. Most of the time, it's like in the afternoon. But thank you for the redeem crit on behalf of Sterling. Thank you. I'm sure you'll have a very nice butt, Sterling. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for offering though. It's okay. What? Thinking about butts? Sorry, I might be a little. I might be a little lost. $10.5 ties out of 10 ties. Thank you, Fiverr. Last Friday was give people redeems. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. So last week was the black thigh highs with the bows and the fishnets that they wore on Sunday. So oh, it was so small on my phone. I just thought that was Sterling holding a heart. You're welcome, Kid. Sleep well. I will see you tomorrow, maybe, for some Monster Hunter. Definitely Friday. So we're playing Stories 3 on Friday night. Friday night, we'll be playing some stories. And, yeah, and Saturday. And Saturday. Sounds okay. Yeah. Pastor, a close friend said, unprompted, I see. I see. I don't know if I'm very bratty. I don't think I would consider myself bratty. Although maybe I don't know what being bratty entails. I don't know. Yep, sorry, I was drinking some water. Okay, mouth sounds. So we'll be doing some mouth sounds for a little bit here. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, so if you're not a fan of mouth sounds, please feel free to mute the tab, step away, go get a snack, brush your teeth, drink some water, take your meds and your vitamins if you haven't yet today. All right.
Alright, here's some mouth sounds, Fiverr. Thank you for the redeem. Hmm. Sorry, burp.
All right. There you go. Thank you for the mouse sounds. Redeem 5 by giving 1 moment. I need to put my notes real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Jeez. Okay. We are coming up on 2 hours though, so if there are any other trigger requests, smooch redeems, good girl, good boy redeems, please get those in sooner rather than later so I can get those to you. I can't go too late tonight. I need to make sure I get enough sleep and get up at a good time tomorrow. So, we'll probably call it a night here in like 20 minutes or so. Let's see. We rated Vera last time. Emmy's live. I don't see Minari tonight. I guess we could raid Nightwolf. We haven't raided Nightwolf in a while. You're welcome, Fiverr. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. A good boy redeem for Fiverr? Okay.
So far, and I'm very, very proud of you. Good. Good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, Fiver, good boy. You're such a good boy, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, Fiver, good boy. Good boy, Fiver, good boy. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Oh, such a good boy, yes you are. Yes, you are such a good boy.
Think of Ivor. We do have the last ad break here in about 5 minutes. So we'll probably get the rate going here in about 15. Probably. Okay. I thought that so it gets kind of upsetting that we'll be able to stream Stories 3 tomorrow. So it's unlocked till 10 p.m. Sorry, it's kind of an involuntary stretch. It kind of just happened. Oh. Thank you, Starlight. Good. That's okay. It was a good one. It was a nice stretch. Excuse me. Chops? How do you even say that? Chops? Chops? Autocorrect corrected to not even a word? It's weird. That's weird. Yeah, if you'd ever want to play a Digimon video game, play the both of the Cyber Sleuth games, and the mechanics in terms of like getting the right stats for Digievolution can be kind of convoluting, but also it's kind of simple. I don't know, maybe it's because I played the games for a combined total of 160 hours. I think it was 160. Yeah, 163.6 hours. Um, but yeah, I recommend playing those for sure. And then so some Digievolutions require a stat to be a certain number, and that stat is called ABI. What ABI stands for, I could not tell you. Um, and then there's CAM. CAM is a percentage, and that determines how much your Digimon likes you. It's like their friendship level. So some need a CAM, and then their base stats to be their stats to reach a certain threshold. And then there's others that would need ABI, and ABI is only gained by digivolving and de-digivolving. You get more ABI when you de-digivolve than when you digivolve. So, the games are very grindy if you want, like, good digi-evolutions, or, like, ones that are just gonna, like, wipe the floor with most bosses. Some of them are very late game. I spent, so there's the two sister mons. Both sister mons are in the Cyber Sleuth games, and they digivolve into their awakened forms. And then in the Japanese version of the game, I think they get like their nun looking. Well, they already have kind of nun outfits, but there's like Dark Sistermon, Blanc, and Seal. And to get their Digi evolutions, you have to reach like 80 ABI, which takes a while. Especially if you don't want to just. So what I did, most of my time spent with the first Cyber Sleuth game was just grinding both Sistermon's ABI. That can take a while. So what you could do if you want an expanded move pool, go through a bunch of Digimon branches, back and forth through a bunch of them, to gather a bunch of different moves. That's probably what the smart way to do it. And then go back down to the Sistermons, and then digivolve those. When you have like 80 ABI, and then you still have to get them to a certain level. Like, I think Sistermon had to get to like level 73 or 83, 89 to evolve, and the other one needed the other level. One of them needed to be level 73, the other 89 or something like that, to get their stats high enough to digivolve into their awakened forms. Sistermon's awakened form, the one with the pink rabbit hood, she has two ults. One is a big laser from her staff, and then the other, she puts up a protective shield over your whole squad, your 3 active Digimon, her and then her 2 partner Digimon on the field at any given moment, and it gives them complete immunity to damage until that Digimon's turn. Okay, Sterling, good night, sweetheart.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I appreciate you. Thank you for trying to spending time with us tonight, Sterling. Thank you. Again, if you haven't seen him yet, there's Thais on Twitter and Blue Sky. But yeah, we won't be going too much longer. Not too much longer. Like 5 minutes. I think we'll raid Nightwolf. We haven't raided Nightwolf in a while. He's got a PNG model now. He had a little chibi wolf model last time I saw him, so it's been quite some time. Sounds adorable. Yeah, he's very sweet. He's very sweet. He's got like a old guy. I don't know. His hair's gray, probably because he was a wolf. But he's got like DILF vibes. If I could say that. Sorry. Bullying? Automat blocked Dilf because of bullying? Maybe it has some other use that I'm not aware of. Sorry about that, Pfeiffer. Sorry about that. I do appreciate Automod. I don't think Automod's caught something for a while. I caught something, I think, last week, but I don't remember what it was. You can say it now. I allowed it. You can type Delph in chat now. Maybe it means something else. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm so upset. Like 10 p.m. It unlocks at 10 p.m. Right. Fine. Movie chatters. I guess. I don't know. It looks like Saturday is winning on the poll by 3 votes. So, see how it shapes up. So yeah, I think I want to play some Phantasy Star 4. I think that's what I want to play. I do have oh, the ad break is over now. Oh, the ad break's over. Gotcha. I do have Gurman Monstrous Adventure, which I was on my wish list for like 3 years, and I didn't even buy it when it was like $3. I was like, nah, I'm good. Is a PSP game. They got a PC port in like 2015, and I bought it with I bought it alongside Atlas and Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams, which you should play. Hypnagogia is a really great walking simulator. It's really good. Some of the best music in a video game I've heard in a while. Very good stuff. We played Atlas and Hypnagogia. I bought all 3 of those for three 12-hour stream marathon in like 2024. I want to say, yeah, 2024. In December, I think. And I didn't even touch Gurman, because Hypnagogia took us like 12 hours. Oh, okay, gotcha. Maybe there is. Or maybe I pressed not allow. I think I pressed allow. Oh well. But I got a Steam port. And I don't remember really anything about. I think it's rhythm based. It's got like rhythm mechanics. So maybe one day we'll play through Guramin. Some Steam reviews have like 30 hours of playtime, and others have like a little over 10. So I don't know. want to or not. Yeah. Anyway, let's get the right going here. Anyway, but when I booted up Gerdaman to set up the game capture, some other capture that I set up ages ago was capturing the game, so I had to click through all of my sources on OBS trying to find hunting for the one that was capturing Gerdaman. It was very weird. It's very strange. Anyway, let's see. Is Nightwolf still alive? He is. Okay, give me one moment to sort my headphones, and then we'll get the raid going here. I will be right back. All right. But please be nice to Nightwolf. He's very sweet. He's a big old sweetheart. His ASMR is some good stuff. I'm gonna go find a snack and go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for some Monster Hunter Rise with Aerie. And then Stories 3 on Friday and Saturday. No ASMR this Friday. Sorry. I'm too excited. I want to play the game, gosh darn it. So that's what we'll be doing this week and this weekend. But yeah, good night, guys. I love you all very much. Please take care of yourselves. Get some food, get some water. Make sure to brush your teeth, floss, use mouthwash. Take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. And yeah, if you need some more ASMR, right? Yes, you can do that, Sterling. You can. You can. But yeah, please be nice tonight. Wolf is very sweet, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I appreciate you all spending time with me tonight. If you need some more ASMR, please, uh, uh, there's all the ASMR VODs on YouTube. Please, I recommend watching them on YouTube as there shouldn't be ads. There shouldn't be. If there are, I didn't put them there. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.